Today, I'm trying the most popular breakfasts from around the world with the ultimate goal of finding out which country does it best. And we're starting in North America with the United States, where a typical breakfast includes pancakes, eggs, bacon, toast, and orange juice. Where do we start with this breakfast?
I'm starting with the bacon.
I like making breakfast sandwiches. All you do is you take a pancake, a few pieces of bacon, then 1 or 2 eggs. I'm thinking 2 today, I'm hungry. And then you top it off. Check this out. Ooh. And with a little syrup on there.
Oh, the salty and sweet for breakfast.
Max, I don't know if you knew this, but when I was a kid, I was obsessed with making pancakes. I'd wake up every Sunday morning and make a different type, and it was one of my favorite things to do. I thought it'd be fun to try a pancake stacking challenge.
Oh, I loved doing this as a kid.
We're gonna see how many pancakes Max can stack up in the middle of the board. 3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3,
Not bad.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Keep going.
19, 20. Ooh, it's
Wow.
getting topsy-turvy.
I want everyone watching right now to subscribe if you think he's gonna get more than 25.
21, 22,
I think he's gonna do it.
23, 24.
For every breakfast in this video, we're also gonna give it a tier list ranking. So for the United States, I think it's fair to go with B tier. Moving on to Canada, we have pea-meal bacon with eggs, home fries, and chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk for breakfast?
Chocolate milk for breakfast. Have you heard of pea-meal bacon?
I've heard of Canadian bacon.
There's a difference. Pea-meal bacon is this cornmeal crusted pork loin, whereas Canadian bacon are those normal rounds of ham. I like the look of pea-meal bacon better already. I feel like there's gonna be a crust, a crunch. Maple syrup.
A Canadian specialty. Why are there 4?
Canada loves their maple syrup. They have 4 different classes: golden, amber, dark, and very dark.
I feel like we gotta go with the dark roast.
The least expensive.
Is it really?
That saves me money. I have a friend who's Canadian. He told me that some Canadian people have been known to put maple syrup on not only their eggs, but also the pork. Question here is it gonna taste good? Max, do the honors. Oh boy, I don't think so.
Really?
You like this idea?
Tell me when, Nick.
Perfect.
That was a lot of syrup.
I'm gonna pop the egg yolk. Canadians seem to think everything's better with maple syrup.
But can you really trust the Canadians?
Why is that about 100 times better than I thought it would be?
I think it's the pea-meal bacon. That crust?
The cornmeal on the outside is amazing. Before any ratings, a little chocolate milk. Oh, I'm not liking chocolate milk with breakfast.
Really?
No, doesn't belong for me.
I'm normally a fan, but combined with all the maple syrup, it's just a little much. Based on the food, I'd say A tier, but because of that chocolate milk, Canada's getting B tier.
Moving on to Mexico, we have chilaquiles with a fried egg, refried beans, and atole.
I have no idea what it is, but that is what I'm
Chilaquiles? You don't know what that is?
I've heard of them.
You've never had chilaquiles?
Never. They look insane.
If you've never had chilaquiles, then I think we need to make this just a little bit more special. Give me a second, Max. Come on in, guys.
Nick! What? Nick! What is happening?
Have some.
My heart's beating so fast.
Have some chilaquiles, please.
So distracted right now.
Isn't that good?
Wow. Sauce?
There you go. Feed everybody, Max. Give everyone a little taste.
Epa!
Whoa! Thank you guys so much.
Nice job, guys.
Now that things have calmed a little bit, I should explain. Chilaquiles are crispy tortilla chips that have been simmered in a warm, spicy salsa until they're tender but still just a little crunchy. And they were created in Mexico to use up stale tortillas, but it turned out to be one of the most iconic dishes in all of Mexico.
It's crispy, but still somehow so saucy. It's gotta rank high.
We have to put Mexico's breakfast right up in A tier. Next up is Jamaica, where we'll have ackee and saltfish with fried dumplings, boiled green banana, and carrot juice.
Is that like scrambled eggs?
That is ackee. It's a really cool looking Jamaican fruit that is extremely toxic if you don't prepare it right. But don't worry, I watched a YouTube video on how to prepare it, so we should be totally fine. But why don't you take the first bite just to be safe?
Extremely toxic, not just toxic.
Oh no, it's very toxic. In fact, it's illegal to buy this fruit fresh. You have to buy it canned.
I think I'm gonna start on the juice with the carrot in it.
I'm gonna go right in for some ackee. You only live once.
Whoa.
That's crazy. It's like a creamy avocado, slightly savory.
I'm gonna try a little too. What kind of fish is this?
That is cod, salted cod.
Whoa.
The salty, chewy cod really balances out the creamy, soft, melt in your mouth ackee. Have you ever seen a cod?
Yes. Have you?
Hold on.
Oh boy. Here we go. There's gonna be a whole cod right. Yep.
This is a cod. I thought it'd be cool for everyone watching to just see what a cod looks like. The way they make this dish is they literally take the cod fillets and they salt them tons and tons, and it sort of preserves and dries out the meat. And when you mix it with that creamy, delicious ackee, I personally love it.
It's breakfast time. I'm excited to eat my ackee, and you bring out a whole fish and you drip the fish juices on my drink.
I'll make him a deal. You give the cod a little kiss, I'll put him back in the fridge. Oh, Nick!
These must be the fried dumplings.
That's exactly right. Ooh, nice.
You got nothing inside. They smell great though.
I don't know why they call them dumplings though. I was expecting more of a sweet donut. This is pretty much just a fried bread roll.
It is nice and flaky though.
It is, and when you eat it with some of that green banana, there's our sweetness again. Whoa, that's actually the hero of the
That's
plate.
very good.
Try the carrot juice before we move on.
Phenomenal.
It's because it's Jamaican style carrot juice. So it's got carrots along with some condensed milk, nutmeg, vanilla, sugar.
Definitely the highlight.
This is a hard one to grade.
It's not gonna be high.
No?
I think it's a D.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna put this in A or B, which puts us way apart.
Why don't we meet somewhere in the middle? You're making me crazy with this breakfast. It's getting a C tier.
We'll move on now to South America, where we'll start with Venezuela to have arepa con perico, avocado salad, fried plantain, and papelón con limón.
I'm loving the colors.
Yes, absolutely. Do you happen to know what perico means in Spanish?
Dog.
Close. Do-do-do, do-do-do. It means parrot. His name is Jinx.
Dude,
What?
that thing is beautiful.
Well, this is the reason they named this dish the way they did. I think he wants to eat it.
Holding the parrot? How are you holding it?
What do you mean, how am I holding it?
What is going on, Nick?
They named the dish because of all the beautiful colors. You've got these yellow eggs, red tomatoes, green onion, and people say the dish looks a lot like a parrot's feathers, so I wanted to compare. Do you feel like the vibrant, beautiful colors of a parrot line up with the look of this dish?
It's all on theme. This is magical.
You do think it lines up?
Very similar, yes.
Give him a plantain.
You think so?
Yeah, he's looking. He wants some.
Hey, buddy. Dude, this is so cool. This is so cool.
You don't want any eggs, Jinx?
Just a little bit.
Have a little. Come on. Max, will you have a little bite?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Ooh, that's amazing.
Oh, very good.
Whoa. Do you know what this is, Max?
No.
Jinx, do you know what it is? Arepas are grilled cornmeal patties that are crispy on the outside and nice and soft on the inside. And this one has been filled with all those amazing ingredients. This is phenomenal.
Can I try the salad?
Yeah, try the avocado tomato salad.
Very citrusy. A lot of lime in there.
Want some drink? Here. He likes it.
Oh my gosh.
Let's have him help us rate this one.
Yeah.
I think Jinx would agree that Venezuela's breakfast deserves a very strong A tier. Next up is Colombia, where we have calentado with fried egg and a side of avocado, as well as arepa with sausage and hot chocolate.
What is that?
This
is that cheese or cheese?
Cheese.
Why is it in a cup?
We take our warm hot chocolate,
Wait,
pour it over the cheese.
are you serious?
Yes. And we let this sit, and the cheese is gonna melt, and then you fish it out of there later, and you eat this delicious, gooey, chocolatey melted cheese.
I'm skeptical.
The cool part about Colombian breakfast is that calentado means heated up. So right in front of us is last night's dinner that's been heated up as breakfast. And people say it tastes even better the next morning.
I'm also not too sure about that. It's basically just leftovers.
They say in Colombia that overnight in the fridge, all that food gets to know each other even better, and that it actually comes out tasting better for breakfast each day.
Is that a cheese sausage?
Good, right?
Wow. That is very, very good.
Even just the smell that I get as he's eating that makes me want to try that sausage.
It's like a jalapeno cheddar.
I'm gonna try some of this rice and beans. Max, I think they're right. I think that tastes better the next morning.
It's very deep flavor. It's not surface level.
I love a side of avocado with my breakfast as well. I think by now, cheese and our hot chocolate should be melted. So grab a fork, and there you go. Nice, soft, gooey, stretchy cheese. It's called chocolate santafereño.
I'm a little disturbed right now.
Just give it a try, come on.
I'll take the hot chocolate. You take the cheese.
Why not? Come on.
Yeah, dude.
Come on, here, dip. Open up like a little bird.
Oh, man.
Sorry,
Oh,
sorry.
so hot.
Yeah, I hit you, sorry.
I feel like I'm chewing gum right now. I don't like it.
I don't like it, I don't dislike it. I'm right in the middle.
Yeah. Some positives, some negatives, some surprises. Colombian breakfast is getting a C tier.
Next up is Argentina, where we have medialunas with yerba mate.
Isn't Argentina known for such great food? Why is it so simple?
Breakfast in Argentina is purposely small because they eat dinner so late the night before, starting around 11 p.m. So by the time you get to the morning, you're not that hungry.
Sometimes less is more when you're getting your day started.
Let's try these out. They look really, really good.
Got ham, cheese, no sauce.
Simple. Ooh.
That glaze?
Were you thinking the same thing as me when you looked at this at the start of just, oh, nice, a croissant?
Yes, exactly.
Trust us when we say this is not a croissant.
It's almost like a sweet pastry.
Yeah.
And it goes so well with the savory ham and cheese.
It's delicious.
This is one of the better bites I've had today.
And the best part is we're not even to the fun part yet. Yerba mate is extremely famous in Argentina. It's an herbal tea that's served in a gourd and passed between friends.
Why is Messi's face on there?
Great question. Messi, the Argentinian soccer player that we all know and love, loves drinking yerba mate, so we got the exact same cup that Messi drinks this out of. It's nice and warm.
I love my yerba mate.
Whoa, that's strong.
It is so intense. That is like a super concentrated dark tea.
Do you like it? I don't know how I feel about
I
it.
feel like you have to sip it. You can't just like chug this one.
I thought I'd had yerba mate before, but I definitely haven't.
It's like grassy almost.
Oftentimes simple is best, but it was so good I wish there was just a little bit more. Let's put Argentina breakfast in B tier. Let's move to Brazil, where we have an acai bowl with pão de sal and cashew juice.
I love a good acai bowl.
This acai bowl here is gonna be different to what you've probably had in the past. This is made by blending up frozen acai berries from the Amazon rainforest with a little bit of guarana syrup, which gives it that tiny hint of sweetness. Brazilians like their acai to be nice and thick, so any guesses on how to test if this is a good, authentic acai bowl? No. Take a spoon, stick it in the middle.
Ooh,
If the spoon sticks straight up and down like that, it's that nice, thick consistency that they look for.
beautiful.
It's almost like a chalky blueberry.
It does have a nice thickness to it.
It's really, really tasty. Let's have a little bit of this bread here.
We have a whole sauce bar.
I'm loving the fact that our butter is in a soccer ball shape.
That is sick.
It's very Brazil. I'm gonna dig into that soccer ball butter and go on with a little bit of this Brazilian guava jam.
I'm eyeing that dulce de leche.
You gotta try that jam.
You gotta try this, dude.
Really? Not only do we have some unbelievable breakfast coming later in this video, but this drink right here is the most exciting part of Brazilian breakfast.
Doesn't look very exciting to me.
Read it.
Cashew juice.
Did you know there was a juice associated with cashews? Wait, right here.
Just like all of you watching, I cannot wait to see what Nick pulls out in this video. That man is full of surprises.
All right. I got real cashew fruits from Brazil for this video.
Are you telling me this is what cashews actually look like?
This piece right here is the fruit that we're drinking. And on the other side, that thing that's shaped like a cashew nut is the actual cashew that we all know and love.
I thought you were saying cashew milk.
No.
It's cashew juice
It's cashew juice.
from an actual cashew fruit.
Exactly.
Since when are there cashew fruit?
Now he's starting to understand. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna break this off. Let's harvest all of our cashews here.
It smells like a jackfruit. It's so juicy too.
I have an idea. I'll taste the cashew juice. You taste the fruit. Oh, I don't think I like that at all.
It tastes so fresh, it's strange, but it's good.
I kind of want to taste the fruit.
Are you just going right in on it?
Ooh. Ooh.
Look at that cross section. Weird, but good.
Look at all the cashews. How crazy is this?
So much just happened here.
Yeah.
It was more exciting versus delicious. Brazilian breakfast feels like a solid C tier.
Moving on to Peru, we have pan con chicharrón with salsa criolla and chicha morada. I think you all know by now that for every section in this video, I want to have something fun. Help me think, Max. What is something you can think of when you think about Peru?
Alpacas.
Well, obviously we can't bring in an alpaca, so keep thinking with me a little bit.
Machu Picchu, ceviche.
Okay.
Mountainous regions.
Yes, mountainous regions.
Nick, come on,
Is that a freaking alpaca?
Oh my God.
Get back over there. What are you doing?
Dude, that real alpaca?
His name is Sir Eric. Hey, Sir Eric, how are you? Good to see you. You know what I love above all else is his shoes. They're the coolest shoes I've ever seen.
Hi, buddy.
Max, don't get distracted here. Let's talk about the food for a moment. Pan con chicharrón is a mouth-watering sandwich that's got this beautiful crunchy pork belly, some slices of tender sweet potato, and I'm gonna top it off with our salsa criolla.
That looks good.
The number one rule of pan con chicharrón is that you have to taste that sweet potato first. Max,
Please.
little bite of sweet potato? Just a bite of sweet potato. That's how you have to start the sandwich. It's good.
Tastes like sweet potato.
Yeah. I also thought it'd be fun to try the chicharron by itself first. So you're an expert with this stuff.
I mean, this is a finger food.
I've seen a crazy crackling pork chicharron video of yours. I want you to judge how good this one right here is.
All right, let's see.
Oh, nice.
It's all about that texture difference between the crunchiness and that tender interior.
Good.
Fire.
I'm too distracted right now by Sir Eric to really be focusing on what we're supposed to be focusing on. He also seems like he doesn't want to be here.
Is it me?
Yeah.
You think it's me?
I have no idea. Do you think it's Max?
It could be, I suppose.
Before we give a rating, the thing I was most excited for is the chicha morada. It is a purple corn drink made by boiling this purple corn here with pineapple peels, cinnamon, and cloves. Whoa, I love the flavor of it. It reminds me of the holidays.
Almost like blueberry vibes, but a little more
Yeah.
like rustic. It's complex, but it's nice.
It's a very comforting drink. I really wish I knew what Sir Eric here was thinking about the rating, but I think it's fair to put Peruvian breakfast in B tier.
I love you, Sir Eric. You are my favorite alpaca I've ever met in my life.
Moving on to Europe, we're starting with the United Kingdom to have a full English breakfast, which comes with more foods than I could possibly list out right now, as well as a side of builder's tea.
We look absolutely ridiculous. I love ham, I love sausage, I love eggs. I'm concerned about the rest.
I think it's fair to say that neither of us is that excited to eat the black pudding.
Beans for breakfast? Do you know the song about beans?
No.
Beans, beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat them, the more you...
Let's go. First, the egg test, of course. Perfect.
I feel like I need some bread as a foundation and I can add to it.
Ooh, the bread. The bread reminds me.
Oh my Lord. Is it Gordon Ramsay behind me?
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, chef!
Would Gordon Ramsay approve of a breakfast like this? I wonder.
It's just so heavy.
You know what? I'm gonna be with him in like 7 days. I will ask him if he likes a full English breakfast, because I'm very curious to hear what he has to say about it.
Can you tell him I say hi?
I'll tell him you say hi.
I was hating. I'm actually enjoying this a lot.
The thing that I could just never get over is the black pudding. It's made out of pig's blood and oatmeal. Why would you want that on a breakfast?
I'm concerned. All right, here we go.
It's actually not that bad. It's a little crumbly. It's got a rich, meaty, kind of savory flavor to it.
The beans is just a curveball, and I don't like curveballs.
I'm gonna try some tea. Very strong.
In a good way?
Whew. The problem with this breakfast for me is I feel like it's the only breakfast that's heavier than the American breakfast. And that's a bad thing.
I mean, I like how they have something for everybody, but it's just a little too heavy. UK breakfast is definitely a C tier.
That brings us to France, where we'll have tartine with butter and jam, as well as a croissant and some French hot chocolate. What do you think?
I think I look ridiculous. And that is the biggest croissant I've ever seen.
Fit check. Who looks better? Comment down below. You know who to write. Pick me. I almost forgot. Pick a mustache.
I have a mustache.
Not really.
How do I look?
Overall, what do we think of this breakfast?
It looks very carb heavy, but refined, sitting on fine china. French butter is delicious and decadent with the hot chocolate.
It's very French, right? It shows off their world-class baking techniques.
They're letting the quality of their ingredients speak for themselves.
I agree. Why don't we start with the tartine? It's okay. Why don't you split that in half and we'll share it?
Whoa, look at that crunch.
That's not half.
You got half, I got half.
This is not, you weren't even close.
What are you talking?
Have you ever seen anyone cut something in half worse than this?
I mean, I think I did better than you could have done.
You think so?
Definitely.
Bring in the baguettes. Thank you. You ever seen those videos people do online where they try to cut something perfectly in half and then you see how close you got?
The goal is to slice it directly in half perfectly so each side is exactly the same.
Since you're so good at splitting, you go first.
Okay, here we go.
That's it, huh? Here's our scale.
Wow, it's way off.
Wait, the first piece?
122.
122.
Yep.
Second one?
Oh,
117. By my calculations, that means you were 4% off.
I'll take it. You're up. You're not going down the middle. That's crazy. You are sick. Preposterous technique.
Piece number one. 122. Wow. The question is, no.
That's
112.
That's tough.
112. I was 8% off, which I guess means Max isn't all that bad at splitting things in half.
We are in France. Can we at least have some butter with this bread?
How much butter?
A lot of butter.
Like,
A lot of butter.
okay. How's that?
Okay. That is more butter than I've ever seen in my entire life in one place.
some good French butter. I'm gonna scoop some.
Dude, that looks delicious.
Take some on your croissant.
Thank you.
You try that, I'll try this. That is thick hot chocolate. It's almost like a chocolate pudding. For me, the French breakfast is undeniably delicious, but I feel like I'm not gonna feel that good after I eat it.
No.
I love French food, but I'm torn with the rating on this one. I think French breakfast gets a B tier.
More than fair.
Next up is Spain, where we have pan con tomate, churros with chocolate sauce, and cola cow.
Is there anything that can make this better?
There actually is. Boom.
That is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Let's go.
A special treat on top of pan con tomate is, of course, jamón ibérico. And I thought since we have Max the meat guy, we might as well put him to work. Max, your weapons. Thin sliced jamón is the ultimate flex for breakfast in Spain. This is definitely not an everyday thing. Can we talk about the smell, Max, of that when you open it up? You smell the acorns that these pigs are fed.
I can tell this is extremely high quality. Nice and thin.
Yep. Slicing jamón is a serious art form. You have to make it paper thin. You should see the light through every slice that you get. Lay it down. Here, pan con tomate with jamón.
Wow.
That's where it's at.
Wow. I immediately get the strong garlic. Nick's going off. Oh, here we go.
Anytime I taste something that's good, this is it.
Really?
I'll walk it off.
Wow.
To make it, they rub that raw garlic against the bread before layering over that beautiful tomato. So you get that hit of sharp, fresh garlic on there. It's a beautiful, simple, delicate bite. But if you're worried about your garlic breath, you can take a churro con chocolate, dip it into the chocolate, and why am I always feeding you? I don't understand.
It just tastes better.
And while Max finishes up all those churros by himself, I'm gonna try this cola cow. Ooh. You taste it. I want to see if you say exactly what I was gonna say. Close your ears for a second. Like really try not to listen. I don't want you to hear this. It tastes like watery chocolate milk. Okay, Max. Okay, try this and tell me exactly what it tastes like.
It's like watered down chocolate milk.
There it is. It's just chocolate milk, but with a ton of water in there.
Which I'm not mad about because it kind of dilutes all the sweetness.
What do you think for this one?
Incredible bites. I mean, it's elevated, but still fun with those churros. Spanish breakfast deserves A tier.
Moving on to Italy, we have a cornetto and a cappuccino.
That's it. It's a croissant and a coffee.
Hold on. Remember who you're talking to here. I'm Italian.
Half Italian.
You know what, how about this? You stay here. I'm gonna fly to Italy. I will go get breakfast there. You have the breakfast here. Let me prove to you that Italy's breakfast is not what it seems.
Nick. Is he serious? Is he just going on a plane? Is that?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting on a flight to go all the way to an island called Sicily, where I'm stopping by this little cafe to try an authentic Italian breakfast. But what I didn't tell Max is that I'm also here for something else, which we'll get to in just a moment. Here, I've got an authentic pistachio cornetto as well as a beautiful fresh cappuccino. Even if I didn't have this beautiful fountain in the back, this is still one of the best cappuccinos I've ever had. It's just simple, super foamy. Look how much I've already drank and look how much foam there still is. Now, this pistachio cornetto is basically just filled with Nutella that's made from pistachios instead of hazelnuts.
Starting to think he actually went to Italy. I mean, it tastes like a chocolate-filled croissant, and I've never said no to a cappuccino. Nice. Yeah, just turn all the lights off. That's really great.
My breakfast was definitely better than Max's, but I should probably tell you now why I actually came to Italy. Because of my Italian heritage, I was lucky enough to be chosen as a torchbearer for the 2026 Winter Olympics thanks to the IOC and YouTube. I got to put on this really cool outfit and then carried the Olympic torch through a small town where I got to celebrate with lots of locals. And at the end of the relay, my family was waiting there for me, which was an awesome surprise. It was one of the greatest honors of my life and something I could have never done without all of you watching, so thank you. Which reminds me, we should probably get back to Max.
Are you serious?
I am serious, yeah. How cool is this outfit?
What were you even doing?
I'm just not gonna tell him.
That was a horrible experience for me. Italy breakfast is getting D tier.
No way, at least move it up to C tier. Next up is Germany, where we've got this breakfast board including cold cuts, cheese, sausage, hard-boiled eggs, bread rolls, and multivitamin juice.
This feels like a 5 p.m. sort of meal, not like an 8 a.m. meal.
Because this does look a lot like a breakfast charcuterie board, I thought, why not turn Germany's breakfast into a bigger, even more impressive charcuterie board? So, whew,
Wow. Okay, it still doesn't look like breakfast, but that is way more impressive.
Right? There's a German saying, eat breakfast like an emperor, lunch like a king, and dinner like a beggar.
Dinner like a beggar?
That's what they say.
It's not gonna cut it for me.
Supposedly we are supposed to make an open-faced sandwich using this bread here. I'm gonna go down with a nice base of meats. I'm gonna go with some of this spread right here. On top, gotta go a little bit of mustard, right?
Yeah.
This looks like sweet kind of honey mustard.
Ooh, my favorite.
A couple cucumbers on here now. Why aren't you getting creative?
Because I'm lost right now. Let's not compare our sandwiches at the end of this, please.
Now I will admit, this doesn't look much like a breakfast sandwich, but so far in this video, I've enjoyed the breakfast a lot where you can kind of customize your own experience. Yours looks more gourmet. Mine looks like something I'd actually want to eat. This reminds me a lot of a really good version of that kind of sandwich my mom would pack in my lunchbox when I'm off to soccer practice.
Wow.
And remember, we can't forget about our multivitamin drink. Supposedly this here is like drinking an entire basket of fruit with all your vitamins in one. Wait a second. It smells like the doctor's office. It smells like medicine.
Ooh. Ooh.
I actually kind of like it.
I love it. It has like a carrot component to it. Almost like a carrot juice, but a little more fruity. It does not work with the food.
No.
But it's good on its own. Because it just isn't cohesive, I think Germany breakfast is a very respectable C tier.
Moving on to Portugal, we have pastéis de nata, toast with butter, and galão.
Seems kind of one-dimensional, like it's all bland.
Yeah, all one color. The first thing we'll do, just like the locals, is add a very fine dusting of cinnamon to our pastéis de nata. These are egg custard tarts with a caramelized top that were invented by monks hundreds of years ago.
Before I eat, I do need to note we are wearing Ronaldo jerseys. Messi versus Ronaldo, are we still debating that?
Speaking of the Ronaldo jerseys though, I do have a gift for someone watching this video that I'll give later in this section, so keep watching. Thoughts on this with the cinnamon on there?
Exquisite, honestly.
Whenever I eat one of these egg custard tarts, it makes me think of this word that Portugal has. It's a special word called saudade. It's the feeling when something is really good and you already start to miss it even when you're still having it. Like us eating these egg custard tarts and loving them so much that we already missed the fact that we're not gonna be having them in a few minutes. We don't have a word for that. Let's try the toast here. Thick slab of butter on there, look at that. Portuguese bread is pretty darn good. You wanna wash it down with some galão, which is 1 part espresso, 4 parts hot milk. Ooh, I like that a lot. Where I grew up, we had coffee milk at lunch, and it tasted exactly like that. Wait, what? Yo, Tim, I'm filming right now. Can I call you back later?
Oh, I think I know who that is.
That was Linja's son. Before I forget,
Whoa.
right here I have a very special Cristiano Ronaldo sports card that Tom Brady gave me as a gift, and now I want to give it to one of you. Somebody named Rocking Rohan 23 just subscribed, so congratulations, this is your brand new card.
Make sure you're subscribed so that maybe next time you could get lucky.
I love Portuguese food, but this breakfast here feels a bit unhealthy. Portugal is getting a C tier. Next is the Netherlands, where they have toast with butter and chocolate sprinkles, along with a side of milk.
This is hagelslag. I grew up eating this almost every day.
You're Dutch.
Half Dutch. Dude, this is literally my favorite thing ever.
Seriously?
There's a chocolate one and there's also like a rainbow sprinkle one.
Yes.
They're both equally as good.
Is this your favorite breakfast as a kid?
By far. I hope you love it because I'm very biased here.
On the one hand, this may look like a lame sprinkle sandwich, but 750,000 of these are consumed every single day in the Netherlands. The other thing is that these chocolate sprinkles are no joke. In fact, they're regulated by law that they must contain at least 32% cocoa to be considered chocolate hagelslag.
Just wait until you taste it. You're gonna understand why they're such a big deal.
I'd like for us to make our own.
We still have some left? I thought we ate it all.
Here's the hagelslag. Do you remember these as a kid?
Of course I do. In
This
fact,
exact brand?
Exact one, let me show you. This is the best. I'm so sorry.
To me, when I think of sprinkles, I think of sugar, but these taste like you're taking a bite of a chocolate bar.
The best texture ever.
They're really good.
I wanna bathe in these things. What?
We're gonna do something right now called the upside down test. The goal is to make it in such a way that when you flip your sandwich over, none of those sprinkles fall off.
It's a lot of butter, Nick.
There's my butter layer. And then I'm going to take my chocolate hagelslag.
See, that's a good proportion right there. I like that.
That's good.
I'm so excited for you to try this. See, I've never used that technique before.
And that right there is my sandwich, but before we test it, let's let Max make his.
Get this buttercup buttered up.
Another cool thing about this breakfast while Max makes it is that everybody eats this. It's not just kids. Everybody enjoys this for breakfast.
When you taste it, you're gonna understand why.
Let's see if you're a true pro. If you've made a proper hagelslag sandwich, it should not lose any sprinkles when you flip it over. I didn't even lose one.
Can we just eat this already, Nick?
Let's eat.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's almost like a donut.
This completely brings me back. I'm going S tier. I'm just gonna say it right now.
No, it's not. This isn't an S tier breakfast. Come on.
Be careful with what you say here.
I would put this in probably B tier, which I think is a fair and reasonable score, but I'm gonna let you make the final call.
I hear you, and I recognize that maybe I am a little bit biased. So for that reason, Netherlands breakfast is getting A tier.
I'm okay with that. Next up is Greece, where we'll have a yogurt parfait topped with fruit, nuts, and honeycomb, as well as kaluri and a coffee frappe. I love what we're wearing in this one.
This is the most comfortable outfit I've ever worn.
Feels like just pure silk on your body.
It feels almost as creamy as that foam.
Yeah.
What is that?
A Greek frappe? You've never had a Greek frappe?
No, I haven't.
Really?
We also have like a jumbo Cheerio.
Even though I'm Italian, I think Greek food is better than Italian food.
Don't tell anybody.
I actually love the look of this breakfast. You've got Greek yogurt and Greek honey, which are both world class.
Wait, is Greek yogurt Greek?
Did you just ask that?
I did.
I'm gonna let you figure that one out on your own.
You'll cut this obviously, right?
Yes, I'll take that out of the video. Let's dive in. Oh yeah, big bite there. While Max gets a nice bite here, just know that breakfast in Greece is either skipped entirely or very, very light.
Simple but delicious.
Now for this. You know why I love bread that's shaped like this?
Why?
There's more crunch than any normal piece of bread when it's thin like this and circular. You're gonna dip it? Ooh, this tastes like a bagel, but just way better.
Sometimes a sesame bagel doesn't have enough sesame. This is like overloaded. I really like this.
Wait until you try the frappe. Look at that. Look at that foam. Let's just stir it in a little bit first. Supposedly this drink was invented in Greece by accident.
What is it?
It's a very strong and foamy coffee.
Oh, it's so thick.
Oh, it's so good. Go up and down so you get some, that's hard to beat. Really good.
Almond. Wow, what a surprise. I'm shockingly very happy about this.
I actually think I know something that would make you even happier. Why don't we turn on some celebratory Greek music for a second here? Hoppa! Ah!
Nick, what are you doing?
This is what they do in Greece. Take a few
First
cups.
of all, you're gonna kill somebody.
Take a
Look
few
how sharp-
cups. Take a few cups.
What are you talking about?
Take it.
It's all over our food.
Disclaimer, all this glass is made from sugar. Don't worry.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
Opa! Oh! Ow! Ow!
Now as for the rating, Greek breakfast is getting B tier.
Who's gonna clean this up?
Next up is Russia, where we have kasha, blini with creme fraiche and fish eggs, and kefir.
This breakfast looks not like breakfast.
Wait a second, we gotta prepare it. First, we're gonna put down our butter, which is gonna melt beautifully over our kasha, as well as some cream.
Still does not look like breakfast.
Interestingly, Russians are also very famous for their caviar. So I've added in a giant tin of caviar just to make this one a little more interesting. Come on. Come on.
That is easily the most amount of caviar I have ever seen.
People probably look at this and think, oh no, it's just caviar on top. No.
Well, that's what I thought.
The caviar starts down here,
No.
and it's all caviar.
Are you serious?
Overall, this is a very unique looking breakfast. One more thing about Russian breakfast before we dig in is that they often eat quietly, if not completely silent. They like for breakfast to be a nice calm time before a busy day. So, to make this a little more fun, we're gonna see if we can eat this Russian breakfast in complete silence while going on YouTube Live to see if any of you can make us laugh.
I have faith.
Let's go live. Here we are.
What?
Here, Max.
Oh, nice. Wow.
The chat.
Oh, guys, we have made it. We are officially live. We have a lot of caviar in front of us.
Everybody in the chat right now, your job is to make us laugh.
Hit us with your best possible jokes,
Whoever laughs first loses.
and whoever makes us laugh wins.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Psh.
How does Darth Vader like his steak cooked? On the dark side. What do you call a rare sauce? A one of a kind. Why are fish so smart? It's because fish stay in schools. How does a skeleton like his steak? Really bony.
Doesn't even make sense. I think Max lost.
I'm a little disappointed, but guys, I appreciate you all coming by. Thank you,
everyone.
guys.
Thanks for all the jokes. This breakfast is a little bit too random. I don't mind any of the individual parts, but they don't tie that well together to me. I don't know if I like having fish eggs for breakfast.
For breakfast, it's not right. It was a lot of good times. The caviar was definitely the highlight. Russian breakfast is getting a very solid C.
Moving now to Africa, we'll start with Egypt, where we'll have full metames with jammy eggs, baladi bread, Egyptian falafel, and hibiscus tea.
Beans for breakfast.
Beans for breakfast. breakfast, but don't judge it till you try. And I say that because full menemes is one of the oldest breakfasts in the entire world. It's made by slow cooking fava beans and seasoning them with cumin, garlic, lemon, and olive oil. The other cool thing is that this falafel here is not what it seems. In fact, if you break it open, you can see that the inside is beautiful bright green. And that's because this is the original falafel. It's made with fava beans and a bunch of herbs, which makes it nice and green. Where do we begin?
I don't really want to begin anywhere right now.
Come on, grab a piece of baladi bread, fill it with some full menemes, maybe grab an egg in there. Don't judge these beans till you try them. It's not great.
Beans will never be something I love.
I can appreciate this once, but I can't see myself waking up and wanting that for breakfast.
I mean, it tastes better than it looks.
It has good flavor, and if you're gonna cook beans, this is a nice way to cook beans.
But at the end of the day, they're beans.
Why don't you try some falafel?
Okay.
Now we're talking. Suddenly I forgot about the beans.
Isn't falafel made out of beans? Some highs and lows here. That is crazy color on that tea.
You wanna sip?
It's like a berry flavor that's just not sweet.
This is really not that different from the flavor of cranberries.
And I don't love cranberries.
Would it change your mind at all if I told you that ancient Egyptians ate this breakfast every morning before building the pyramids?
No.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do a challenge anyways. I couldn't get any pyramids, but I did get Jenga, and we're gonna see who can build better after eating full menemes.
Let's do it. Anybody home?
Starting to tilt, Max.
It's starting to get crazy. Oh!
And I guess that means if Max had been building the ancient pyramids, all of them would have fallen down. Unfortunately for Egypt, their breakfast is getting a D tier. Next up is Morocco, where we have simon with butter, scrambled eggs, black olives, and mint tea.
I see variety, I see freshness, I see what I think are crepes.
That's the simon.
I'm intrigued.
Simon is like if a pancake and a croissant had a baby. They're large, square pancakes that are supposedly absolutely delicious, but I've never had them before. Whoa, you can peel it
Many
like that?
layers. Layers on layers. Wow.
That's the croissant part.
Okay, I like what I see. I'm sensing an early S tier.
Let's dive in here. I'm gonna try them simon. Max,
Yeah?
you need to get that in
Really?
your mouth right now. Just when I thought pancakes couldn't get any better.
Less sweet, but you really get the layers.
It's like a crepe, plus a pancake, plus a croissant.
Wow.
Moroccans like to go back and forth between sweet and savory bites. So you can go from simon to egg to black olives. I love olives, so I'm pretty good at that. This, amazing. Eggs, amazing. Black olives,
Amazing.
let's move these off to the side to make space for the Moroccan mint tea. Traditionally, Moroccan tea is poured from a special teapot from very high up so that you cool it off while also getting some nice foaminess. I'm sure we've all seen those videos online at some point of somebody very impressively pouring tea from super high up. Let's take the mint out for a moment. You wanna go first or second?
I'll go second.
We're gonna have a measurement for each of us, but you're also gonna help us judge in the comments down below because if one of us spills more than the other, then you might think the other person deserves the win. So, here we go.
Ooh.
I think I could have done way better. Max, you're up. Get up there. Oh!
I filled it all the way up. That's the only reason why it went down.
Why, it spilled over?
That's why it spilled. Yeah, because I
Yeah,
filled it
of
up.
course that counts.
What? No way.
That has to count.
I think I took the dub on this.
We'll let you decide in the comments down below who won that, but in the meantime, I'm gonna fill this up with some nice mint.
I like that they go fresh with it. Overall, some very impressive components. It did kind of lack that X factor, but all things considered, a very impressive B tier for Moroccan breakfast.
Moving on to Nigeria, we have akara with OG, pepper sauce, and ribena juice. We had a really great surprise planned for this breakfast, but unfortunately that surprise just got canceled. Luckily though, I have an even better surprise waiting for you. But first, Max, what do we think?
I'm trying to figure out, is it salty or is it sweet?
You pick one.
Oh, really?
This pepper sauce is extremely spicy. It's often made of Scotch bonnet peppers, which are some of the hottest in the world. On the other hand, you can pick sugar. I have an idea. I'm gonna post right now on YouTube community, sweet or spicy, with no context. Whichever subscriber answers first will choose our adventure for us. We should only need to wait about 5 seconds. Wait, that's crazy.
It's your boy Ari said both.
We're having both.
But are you mad?
I'm not mad. And remember, turn on notifications because you could be the one that answers next time and helps us with our video.
I actually like to dip.
I'm gonna go sugar for the first one.
I'm gonna listen to my boy Ari.
Oh, that's good.
The sugar balances it a little bit, but whew, that's hot.
Is it rough?
Definitely got a little kick.
I'm only gonna take a little bit.
The actual dough, just different.
Speaking of different, try that. That I like. That tastes a little bit like pomegranate juice, kind of.
Yeah,
Ribena is black currant juice, so makes sense.
that's my dad's favorite.
In terms of that surprise I was talking about, Nigeria is famous for Afrobeats and street dance culture, and we had an amazing dancer lined up to be performing while we ate, but because he canceled, I'm gonna turn on some Afrobeats and Max will show you his moves. Take it away, Max.
Even love me or leave me alone. They might judge me, say each to their own. Back to bed talk, but I'm better off.
What are you feeling for tier ranking?
It's gonna be very low. F.
Okay.
You can try to convince me to go higher. It's gonna be tough.
At the very least, personally, I'd go C tier. I love the combination between crispy, smooth, sweet, spicy. So why don't we meet in the middle and give Nigeria's breakfast D tier? Moving on to South Africa, we have pap with shakalaka, as well as farmer's sausage and granadilla juice.
It's gotta be the coolest name of the day.
Let's dig in. Here we have pap, and that we can scoop up and eat with some of the shakalaka. I can't get over how great of a name that is, shakalaka. Pap is basically just a corn porridge, and shakalaka is a relish with beans, tomatoes, onions, peppers, and curry spices, all cooked down together to get to this.
I love the shakalaka. The pop kind of tastes like chalk.
South Africa is known for something called braai culture. It's basically the same as barbecue culture, but they take it really seriously. A braai can last for hours and hours. People sit there, they talk, they laugh, they listen, and the whole time they're cooking their food. But it's so much more than just cooking.
I also love the spiral shape here.
I agree. And guess who made that?
Guga?
Once, yeah.
Seriously?
He stuffed the super long sausage casing, rolled this all the way up, and then he made a really nice wood fire. You are not supposed to use gas for braai, and he cooked this sausage right here to perfection. So all we had to do is reheat it. Why don't you rate Guga's sausage here?
Ooh.
Wow, that is crazy. Is it good?
Fire. I know we talk a lot of smack, but one thing about Guga is he knows his meat. Clearly he knows his sausage. This is phenomenal. It has that live fire kind of char to it.
While you're having that, did you know that granadilla is my favorite fruit?
I don't know what a granadilla is.
Wait. You don't remember this? I introduced you to granadilla for the first time when we were in China together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That thing was crazy.
Yes. It's the craziest looking fruit ever, but it is my favorite fruit anywhere in the world.
There's a lot to love here, but I just can't get past that pop. But all things considered, very strong. South Africa breakfast is getting a B tier.
Moving on now to Asia, we're starting with Japan, where breakfast includes grilled fish, steamed rice, miso soup, tamagoyaki, natto, pickles, and green tea.
It looks beautiful. I'm a little worried about this one.
Yeah, we'll save that for the end. In Japan, breakfast is called ichiju sansai, which means one soup, 3 dishes.
I think that's my favorite part about Asian food. You have all these little things to pick at and make these awesome bites.
Yes, it's never the same. Quiz, where are we supposed to start?
Soup?
You are correct. Why don't we both take a little sip?
This...
Oh, I love miso soup.
I actually love the seaweed. It gives a little crunch mixed in.
The tiny little cubes of tofu in there that are soft, melt in your mouth. Let's just dig into the rest.
I know you don't love that, right?
I don't like tamagoyaki.
I'm obsessed.
You have all
It
this.
is my favorite thing.
I cannot. Oh.
Dude, it's like a little sweet egg. Look how juicy it is.
No, it's not. It's not supposed to be wet.
Dude, it's supposed to be nice and juicy.
Tamagoyaki is a Japanese rolled omelet, but I call it sushi tax because they give you this at the end of every single Japanese omakase meal, and I hate it. For me, this is the price I have to pay for the amazing meal I have every time when I eat sushi. I don't like this at all.
Then I will have you.
You have the egg, I will have this beautiful fish.
Well, I still want the salmon.
Ooh. Okay. No, I know I have to share this with you. Crispy skin, perfectly cooked.
With a little rice.
Thank you. I don't know, do you ever do this, by the way? Every time I'm eating Japanese food, I take some rice, dip it into the miso soup. Try that. Tell me what you think. I could eat that alone.
I think you're onto something.
Mind if I finish off the fish?
Whoa. You gotta, dude, share.
Well, you want me to cut it in half perfectly?
Yeah.
Max got a chance last time with the croissant. He failed. Now it's my turn.
Dude.
It's my samurai sword I got in Japan.
Thank you, sir.
Here is why we save this for last. How would you describe the smell? I feel like it's almost like soy sauce and coffee that's gone bad.
Oh, fermented.
Yeah.
But not in a good way.
Look how it all gets suspended in that slime when I lift it up. We have to try it. No way. That's awful. That's one of the worst things I've ever tasted. I think you'd all agree that breakfast in Japan deserves a solid B tier. Next up is China, where we have congee, youtiao, and vitasoy. Max, I know you and I both spent some time in China. What do we think of this one?
I'm immediately drawn to the pork floss. Love that stuff.
Before we eat, when Max used to live in China, I happened to know that his favorite restaurant had face-changing opera performers. So, don't look, Max.
Am I gonna get freaked
No,
out?
just go to the left.
I'm
Glow.
gonna be so scared. Oh,
Are you scared?
I was shocked, but now I'm excited. Well, wish what you did, Okay.
Max, let's have breakfast. Oh. Oh, wow. Max, we're going. We're going, Max. Please. You okay?
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
I'm gonna start with the Vitasoy.
I'm distracted right now.
Very hard to focus.
So hard.
I'm not sure. Are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, not with my hands.
It's not supposed to be a comedy show. This Vitasoy is banana flavored, and it may just be the best drink that I've had in this whole video so far. Max, you gotta try that. Did you see that? How does he do that?
I need to wash this down with a little bit of congee. Sichuan pickles, one of my favorites.
He's funny.
Try this bite right here, Nick.
Would you like some, by the way?
If I can.
You certainly can, yeah.
First-
Let's try it out.
Whoa!
This is one of the more fun breakfasts I think I've ever had.
For sure. Whoa! Is that his real face?
Secret.
Have some, have some.
It's very traditional.
Can you help us with our score?
Where does Chinese breakfast sit?
I would say definitely S.
I don't love congee. It's not my favorite Chinese breakfast. It's good. It's not my favorite. I think Chinese breakfast feels like a solid B tier.
Next up is South Korea, where we have kimchi soup, steamed rice, pickled perilla leaves, kimchi, braised beans, seaweed, fermented squid, and corn tea.
I mean, you already know Korean is my absolute favorite cuisine.
I know, but you have to be fair. I've never loved kimchi. But-
Really?
Ooh. But if I were to love kimchi, it would be this soup right here.
But you gotta pair it with all those banchan, those iconic Korean side dishes that make Korean food.
I know we're supposed to be using chopsticks, but I'm diving in with my hands.
Fermented squid, this is kind of a crazy one. Dude, I
Is it
love
good?
that flavor.
Everything is so different. These perilla leaves are sweet.
We can make a little wrap.
Where else can you get seaweed salad wrapped in pickled daikon radish with a piece of tofu in the middle? Wow.
This is really good. Are you with me on this? Like, is this blowing you away?
Do I think I'm gonna be S tier for this? No. Do I think I could be high up? Yes.
So you knew what I was asking.
You want this to be S tier.
I would love nothing more.
To get S tier, the dish has to be so far above everything else. It couldn't be any other letter.
For me, that's where it's at.
Let me try the corn tea before I say anything else. Compared to the food, I don't like the corn tea as much, but I still enjoy it.
What I will concede is that to be S tier, every single component has to be a banger.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed by the tea.
I'm excited about this one because I recently got back from Korea, and with me, I brought back a little bag of goodies. Any guesses about what's inside?
K-pop related?
No.
Okay. See, everything has to be a challenge, Nick.
Max, you already know. I'm sure lots of you have seen Squid Game, or at least seen people doing those Dalgona candy challenges. We'll reveal what we got on 3. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh.
Hey, at least it's not the umbrella.
3 minutes on the clock, your time starts now.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, they say, right?
This is not gonna work. Oh man, seriously?
It's delicious.
Yeah, I got a piece off. We both lost almost immediately. Max, how do we feel about our rating here?
I'm not willing to accept anything lower than an A.
Then in that case, South Korea breakfast is getting an A tier. Next up is India, where we have masala dosa, sambar, coconut chutney, tomato chutney, and masala chai. Max, I don't know if you knew this, but my cousins are half Indian, so I brought in one of my cousins, whose name is Amia, to help us eat.
Hi,
Amia, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
How does this look?
It looks delicious and it smells amazing
Doesn't
too.
it?
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know how exactly to eat this, so I am hoping
Okay.
for your expertise here.
I mean, this you drink because it's chai.
Wow, that is strong. Whoa.
Spices there.
I think that's authentic chai. Want to start with the,
The dosa,
yeah, let's start with the dosa.
I would just kind of take a piece and take some of the like aloo or potato.
Okay. Amia's mom, also my aunt, is probably one of the best cooks that I know. She's
Yeah.
very good at cooking.
I would agree.
Okay, so we can go in either chutney, right?
Yeah,
I'll go with the coconut. Oh, wow.
that is really,
That is fantastic.
those are spicy.
Extremely spicy.
I love dosa. You almost get that sourdough fermented flavor, which you'd never expect looking at something that looks like a cracker. The flavor is so complex.
And it's like super healthy.
Is it
It's
good for you?
lentils, so it's like protein.
Oh, it's lentils.
It's made out of lentils, really.
We're learning so much.
Try this chutney.
Dip it in.
Right?
Ooh, I'm getting hit with some spice now. Is it spicy or no?
I don't think so.
That's not what I was expecting, but I really like it.
What were you expecting?
I was expecting it to be cold, maybe to like be a balance for the warm dosa and potato filling. And it's a little sweeter than I thought it was gonna be. I kind of can't get over the potato in here. In terms of how the entire world uses potato, I think India is top 3. That's my favorite.
I'd probably say the same.
For me, it's this one.
You like that
I
one?
love the crunch. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so fresh.
I'll put it this way, there's nothing here I don't like.
Yeah.
Can I be
I
honest?
don't like the chai.
The chai was a little much for me.
Where do you think this deserves to be?
I think it should be pretty high. There's a lot of different components.
I agree.
It's super like healthy and refreshing, but like maybe a little less basic. Like we all eat fruits and yogurt and
I think it could easily be S tier, but starting the day off with that much spice is just tough for me.
we're gonna give India's breakfast a very solid A tier.
Couldn't agree more. Abi, Jacker, subscribe, Karo.
That means go subscribe.
Moving on to Thailand, we have jok with pork and egg, as well as pa tong ko and longan juice.
I don't think I've heard of or seen any of this stuff in my life, Nick.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Wow. My eyes are immediately drawn to the pa tong ko. The way that these donuts here are shaped is so interesting.
It's like a little bow tie.
Let's taste this rice porridge. Notice that egg is very runny, and that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Is that way better than you expected?
It's so much more flavorful.
The consistency is like a million little tiny pearls melting in your mouth.
I like how it's not spicy too.
Oh, just you wait. Make some space. Make some space. I think you know exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah.
My first time in Thailand, I walked through all these incredible street stalls. So much amazing looking street food, but I had a really hard time eating any of it because it was so incredibly spicy. Before finishing the rest of this breakfast here, both of us are gonna spin the wheel, and whatever pepper you land on, you must take a bite. That'll get us more into the vibe of what it feels like to eat in Thailand, okay?
No.
I'll go first.
That's a big question mark.
I got number 4, Max.
Please don't be 6.
That's all you, Max. Come on, grab the pepper. Wow.
You're not spicy?
This is the sweetest pepper I think I've ever had in my life. It's like a bell pepper.
Try mine. Just wait. Oh,
You're such a baby.
my whole mouth, all my gums are numb.
It's like a bell pepper. It's like,
I cannot feel my tongue.
I'm gonna have some longan juice. That is actually amazing.
That's pretty good. Longan is like the cousin of lychee. Ah, Max, I can't feel my tongue. Now I feel like I'm in Thailand, at least. Let's have some pa tong ko. I can't taste anything.
I think it's delicious.
You know when your lips are vibrating? We both agree that Thailand's breakfast deserves a strong B tier. B for my mouth is burning. Next up is Indonesia, where we have nasi goreng with tomatoes, cucumbers, a fried egg, shrimp crackers, and avocado juice.
I had no idea avocados made juice.
What do you think of when you see fried rice?
Uncle Roger?
Uncle Roger. He's not Indonesian, but he is the king of fried rice, so I thought it'd be fun to call him and let him join in on the fun. You don't sound like Uncle Roger. We'll give him a minute to transform into Uncle Roger and try that again right now.
Nephew Max, how we doing?
There he is.
What are you wearing?
This is our Indonesian fit. What do you think?
This Indonesian fit? No, I think you're getting ripped off.
Oh no. In front of us, we have a beautiful fried rice. Visually, what do you think?
Not bad, not bad. Maybe a little too many vegetable. Why you have 12 slices of tomato on there? Hiya.
No problem. Max will eat them all. So anything else?
The egg can be crispier on the side.
So we should have gone for a crispier egg on the edges.
Yeah, but it's not bad. Uncle Roger like the runny yolk. Nice. It looks so
down.
good. The rice color look good also. This better than your fried rice video. Last time in your fried rice video, you flambé the rice for what? Is there MSG in that?
Oh.
Hiya, go sprinkle some on.
Tell me how much.
Okay, the enough.
I'm gonna use a shrimp cracker. Max is gonna just go straight up. Uncle Roger with the shrimp cracker, game changer in flavor. The shrimp cracker to me is actually the best part of the whole experience because you get that crazy amount of crunch.
I like the texture. It kind of balances out the soft rice.
Have you heard of avocado juice before?
Yeah, but who want to drink that? Just drink matcha latte. Oh, no way it can be good. No way.
You have to really like avocado to like that.
Where do you think Indonesian fried rice ranks in terms of breakfasts around the world?
Uncle Roger gonna give it A grade.
I was thinking closer to a B.
If I'm very hungry, I would love to eat that. In terms of breakfast, I'm not so sure. So that's why I'm torn between an A and a B.
If you get rid of avocado juice, it's gonna be closer to A.
Without the avocado juice, we all agree this would be A tier. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to bring Indonesian breakfast down to a still respectable B tier.
Bye-bye, niece and nephew. Uncle Roger, see you soon.
Moving on to the Philippines, we have arroz caldo with calamansi and taho. Max, I've got a Filipino surprise for you here. I brought in my old cameraman, Manny.
How you been? What?
Manny, what's up, buddy?
No freaking way. Everyone thinks I'm Mexican, but I'm actually Filipino. I think that's why I'm here.
Oh, of course that's why you're here. You're gonna take us through this breakfast.
Okay. What is this? I'm not that Filipino.
So Manny, arroz caldo is a Filipino rice porridge. It's got chicken, ginger, garlic, obviously some eggs on top. I'm gonna let you do the honors and put the calamansi on top.
Oh, so you squeeze it on top?
Squeeze it all on top.
Okay.
Yeah, Max, go ahead. You help him out.
Max, help me out.
Yeah,
sure.
Help him out.
Can't do this
Yep.
alone.
Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, Manny, can you
Yeah.
explain to people what calamansi is?
It's almost like a hybrid between an orange and a lime. That's kind of what it tastes like to me, at least. A little bit sweeter than a lime, and it's amazing as juice.
We're gonna have the taho later because I think this might be one of the most interesting drinks of the whole video. Let's dive into the arroz caldo. Here we go. Oh my gosh, the garlic.
The garlic's really good.
Wow. You've never had this?
No, I've never seen it in my life.
I brought Manny specifically because he's Filipino and he doesn't know anything about this.
Nick knows more than I do.
Can you teach us anything at all, Manny, about anything?
Thank you in Filipino, salamat.
Have you at least had taho?
No. You might pick the wrong person for this.
This here is called taho. It's a classic Filipino morning street food with soft silken tofu, warm brown sugar syrup, and chewy boba pearls on top. It's a very, very interesting situation here.
I like the texture.
It's nice.
I don't like that at all.
Really?
You guys like that?
It's
great.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Apparently every morning in the Philippines, there are street vendors yelling, taho! Like all over the streets. You've never heard this before?
No. I was there last time. No one was doing that.
Manny, I'm gonna let you do the rating on
Okay, well, for two things I've never seen in my life. Overall, I'm gonna give Filipino breakfast an A+. I kind of have to.
Okay, well that's not how the ranking system works. So get out of here. Seriously. You're fired again, get out. I explained it 4 times to the guy. He gives an A+.
I love Manny. I miss him. Come back, Manny.
Can I come back for a second?
Bring him back for a second, Nick.
Bring him back.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
I think we're gonna put Filipino breakfast in B tier.
Manny's happy with that.
Moving next to Singapore, we have kaya toast with a soft-boiled egg and a Milo drink.
What immediately stands out is the color.
Yes, green, bright green.
You rarely see that on a sandwich.
I will admit, looking at all the components of this breakfast really doesn't look all that impressive. But I love Singapore. They're known for having the most Michelin-starred street stalls anywhere in the world, and their food is incredible. I think the best thing I ever ate there was a crab porridge. So Max, make a little space. I'm adding something to this breakfast.
It's gonna be a giant crab, isn't it, Nick?
Boom! King crab.
Wow.
What?
He is lively.
He's very lively.
You love to see that in a crab.
Wow. Max and I have both cooked a lot of king crabs, and this is the liveliest king crab either of us has ever seen.
He's so cute. Should we give him a name?
I probably wouldn't. I'm gonna bring him back while we finish the rest of the original Singaporean breakfast items, and he'll come back looking a little more like a crab porridge and less like a crab. You may be wondering, what exactly is this green kaya toast? Let's first talk about the smell.
Ooh, it's sweet.
Kind of like cookies and cream, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
Kaya is this sweet jam made from coconut milk, sugar, eggs, and pandan leaves, which have this nutty vanilla flavor. You can think of it like a tropical custard.
You actually dip the kaya toast into a mixture of eggs, dark soy sauce, and white pepper.
I'm not so sure how I feel about this one, but when it comes to food, I will always try everything once.
Dude, not what I was expecting.
I am still on my journey of flavors. Like,
Me too.
you know how normally you have a bite, you're like,
Yes.
okay, good. I'm still going.
I thought the inside was cheese. It's like
No.
the middle of an Oreo.
I don't know what's going on.
Dude, whoa.
The combination of sweet coconut jam and that rich butter, salty egg, this is an umami explosion. I weirdly really like it. You're gonna drink
I
that?
think I need to.
I didn't think I'd like this at all.
I'm shocked.
That's the craziest and wildest roller coaster of flavors that I can ever remember having.
Who do you think invented this?
I have no
They must
idea.
have been out of their mind in the best way possible.
The breakfast drink is called Milo, but in Singapore they use it to make something even cooler called a Milo dinosaur.
What?
Crack it open, pour it over ice, and then we take some of that undissolved Milo powder and just pile it up on top of the drink.
Really?
Yep. It's a real thing.
That does not look good.
And now what you can do is you can go ahead and before all the rest of that extra powder dissolves, you drink some Milo and then eat some of that powder with it. Yeah, it's a little bit messy, but it gives you that, whoa. You okay?
That is delicious.
It gives you that amazing flavor of those milky chocolate powdery crystals dissolving on your tongue while you also get the actual liquid.
I hate to say I don't love it. I really don't.
I think you all remember our crab.
Is that him?
Yep, that's him.
It's the circle of life, you know?
Again, this crab porridge was the best breakfast I had on my trip to Singapore. I couldn't believe they'd serve something so delicious at breakfast, so you have to try it.
I mean, it's as fresh as it gets.
Yeah, when you pair together that soft, creamy rice flavor with some soy sauce, scallions, ginger, and that king crab, it is quite the bite. I think we have enough to give Singapore its rating.
I mean, I think we have to agree on this rating. Singapore breakfast, a very solid A tier.
We're moving on to Vietnam, where we have pho, quai, and coconut water.
Pho for breakfast?
Most people don't realize that pho is actually a breakfast food in Vietnam. In fact, the stores are often sold out or closed by noon. Everyone watching, I want you to think about this too, but can you guess why it's a breakfast food? And I'll give you one hint, it's about the broth.
It's too hot to have midday because it's so warm in Vietnam.
No, but I bet you anything, a couple people just thought of the right answer.
Probably.
Yeah, and you didn't. So how do you feel now?
Terrible.
Because it takes so long to make that beautiful, flavorful broth, it cooks overnight, which makes it perfect and all ready to go in the morning.
You can just wait like 2 hours and have it for lunch.
My favorite part about a bowl of pho, besides eating it, is watching that thinly sliced beef cook as you pour the hot broth over it. So, since you're Max the meat guy, I thought we'd put a little more beef on this bowl right here.
Whoa.
It's really heavy.
Here we go.
It's just heavy.
So where's the meat?
I think you know what this is.
I mean, that is beautiful.
Could you explain to everybody in meat terms what that is?
And this right here is as good as it gets. Look at the marbling on this rib roast. You'll also notice a huge cat muscle right here, so they took it from the shoulder section, which is the best part. Great choice.
Show us how it's done.
We'll load up the meat, get it nice and secure.
The goal here is to get those slices thin and consistent enough that they'll cook right away when you pour that hot pho broth over the top of them.
Dude, I would love to have one of these. This is so fun. Take your pick.
I'm gonna go for some of the more kind of bright red, beautiful pieces like this. Let's just layer that over the top of it.
Perfection in a bowl.
With our beef in, we'll pour over that hot pho broth and just watch as it cooks.
Just immediately starts cooking that beef, but it stays super juicy and rare. Of course, finish it off with a little lime. My favorite way to do a bite. You start with some of those noodles, then you get some of the broth, a few herbs, some beautiful beef. Then you can't forget the most important part. We need a little bit of sriracha, just a dab of hoisin, and that right there is the perfect bite of pho. Wow.
I love pho, but I'm trying to decide if I don't like it as a breakfast or if it's so good that I'm okay with it being there as a breakfast food, and I don't know the answer. I'm gonna try a bite of the quai. This fried dough is really, really unique looking. Apparently you can dip it into the pho broth here. One of the best bites of the whole video right there.
And it feels like I'm eating breakfast now. This is what was missing.
I think what I love so much about this bread is the texture on there. It's the perfect spongy texture to soak up soup. We gotta wash this all down with a fresh, young coconut. I am happy to give Vietnamese breakfast an A tier. Moving on to Turkey, we have ekmek, menemen, olives, beyaz peynir, tomato salad, sucuk, and Turkish tea.
I love the variety. I don't love the outfits.
Well, we're dressed like turkeys for turkey. Some of you watching may already know this, but I used to not like Salt Bae very much until I met him in person, and he was actually a really cool and normal guy. So I thought I might as well give him a call, see if he'll wanna enjoy this Turkish breakfast with us.
Are we calling Salt Bae?
I'm gonna call Salt Bae.
Nick, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Amazing. I am in Milan.
I'm filming a video right now where I'm having a Turkish breakfast.
Turkish breakfast, okay?
Yeah, I'm having ekmek, menemen, olives, beyaz peynir, tomato salad, sucuk, and Turkish tea.
You are half Turkish right now.
I know I'm half Turkish right now. Yeah, I'm half Turkish right now.
I hope to see you soon.
I'll talk to you soon. Now that we know our breakfast is Salt Bae approved, just one last thing. Let's see who does a better Salt Bae impression. Did he not question the fact that we were wearing turkey outfits?
Not at all.
He didn't even notice. No. Let's dig in. This is my favorite thing.
This looks really cool.
My favorite thing in Turkey by far.
It's like a pizza. Whoa.
It's the best.
Can I kind of mix and match?
Anything you want. Breakfast in Turkey is so colorful, so fresh. It's very similar to Iran, where you'll have a lot of fresh vegetables, bright, refreshing. Choose your own adventure. Try the sausage.
I just had a whole.
Try the sucuk.
I just had it.
You? The number one seasoning I taste in that is cumin.
Just almost too much.
But it's not too much.
Pungent. I just had a bite with literally everything.
Yeah, crazy.
A lot going on. This is a shocker. This might go very high.
I'm very much on the same wavelength with you right now. You and I rarely disagree on rating.
Yeah.
You know the meals are good when Max and I just stop talking about them entirely and don't even look up.
For a second there, I forgot we were still filming. Actually, I'm not lying.
The question with this breakfast is, do we think it has enough of a wow factor to be in that S tier ranking?
There's nothing individually that blew me away. It's more of just one cohesive, elevated experience. I don't know if it's quite there though, but it's still a supremely elevated experience.
Couldn't agree more. Turkish breakfast belongs in A tier. Moving on to Bangladesh, we've got luchi, cholar dal, aloo dum, and milk tea. Max and I thought it'd be fun if we ate this one with a random subscriber, but obviously it's not that easy to get someone here from Bangladesh, so instead, maybe for a few moments I cannot talk properly because of excitement.
Hi, Max. Hi.
Hey, Safine.
How's it going?
Oh, wow.
You're in Bangladesh right now?
Yeah, I'm in Dhaka right now.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna show you what we're working with here.
Wow.
You know what this is.
Is this luchi?
Yes.
Aloo dum?
Aloo dum right here.
Wow, my favorite thing. Cholar dal? Oh,
Yes,
wow.
and-
this is tea.
Milk tea, exactly.
This is the best breakfast for me.
Let's go. How do we eat this? What's the best way to eat this?
Grab some luchi.
So have some aloo dum first.
Yeah, obviously.
Make a little
have some
pocket?
aloo dum.
Obviously, come on.
Go for it, man.
All right.
Max, come on. Oh, you can put it in the hole. Okay, let's watch Max's face while he eats it.
First try. I'm a little nervous, honestly.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the crunch. Wow.
Ooh, wow.
I understand why this is your favorite.
I wish we could give you some of this right now. I really do.
Anything interesting in your apartment you can show us?
Show my kitchen, tiny kitchen.
Yeah,
that'd be
show us
awesome.
your kitchen, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Wow.
There you
Nice.
My wife cooks there. And this is the tiny.
go. Wow.
Beautiful.
Some
Whoa.
potatoes,
No
That's
way.
onions, some kitchen gadgets.
He stocked
and
up,
some
dude,
masalas.
Wow, you got a lot of like fresh looking, nice produce there.
People, we
Whoa.
love.
I have to say,
Yeah.
I just had some of the dal. I think that's the best dal I've ever had.
You gotta come here and cook with us.
My cooking knowledge is zero.
I'll teach you, I'll teach you. What rating do you think that Bangladesh's breakfast deserves?
Obviously, high rating. Maybe the A rating.
That's fair.
I could not agree more. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Safine.
I don't know which is better, Safine or the food.
I can't stop eating it. This goes without saying, Bangladesh breakfast is a very easy A tier.
Moving on to Lebanon, we have manusha with lebna, olives, fresh vegetables, and rose lemonade.
Loving the pops of color.
Yep.
Very intrigued by this drink. Rose lemonade.
I love rose. I grew up having that a lot because it's a very Persian ingredient. It tastes like a flower, but we'll save it for the end. What's so much fun about Lebanese breakfast is that you can kind of choose your own adventure. If we want to take some of this amazing manusha, grab a few vegetables. By the way, radishes were my favorite food when I was a kid.
Favorite food.
Yes. For a long time, this little thing right here was my favorite thing to eat.
I would be very concerned if I were your parents.
Then grab some lebna, spread it all across here, and then that's it. You taste that olive oil.
Yeah.
You taste the za'atar, the sesame seeds, all the herbs. It's very lemony, citrusy.
It's fresh, but it's still creamy. Very mild flavor, but super nice.
Za'atar is believed by many to be brain food. In fact, there are lots of Lebanese moms who feed this to their kids because it's supposed to improve memory and make you smarter. I'm going to highly suggest that you eat a lot of that.
Literally yesterday, my mom told me she dropped me on my head on the front stairs.
Personally, I am such a massive fan of food like this. Notice how we're constantly picking, taste something different, change your mind. Oh, why don't I try a bite of radish with a little bit of the lebna and maybe an olive?
And you feel like you can eat a lot of it too, because it's also healthy.
And when you feel like it, best drink all day.
It tastes like perfume. You like this?
I love that.
I hate this.
Really?
I seriously hate it. That is by far the worst drink of the day.
You sure you don't want to have a little more of the za'atar?
Should I take it like in a to-go bag?
I think you could use it.
We got a funny guy over here.
Why do you think I'm saying that?
Because they don't think I'm smart?
Remember how I said that a lot of moms will give this to their kids to try to improve their memory, their brains? The moms give it to the kids before the kids go to school and take a test. Have you ever heard of that TV show, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Yes.
I got one of my old school teachers to make us a 5th grade math test. I suggest you take a few more bites of that.
He went to Harvard.
Neither of us have seen this test. It is a 5th grade math test. Ready, Max? Boom.
60 seconds, your time starts now.
Write your name.
Are you serious right now?
No looking, Max.
30 seconds.
What?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down, hands up.
We're gonna let you guys be the judges on who won. Please comment down below for us. If you are running a race and you pass the person in second place, what place are you in now? Max wrote third.
As for the rating, Lebanon breakfast is getting B tier.
Moving now to Iran, we have adasi, noon, paneer sabzi, and dough. The first thing I think about when I look at all of this beautiful Persian food in front of me is family. This breakfast is very special to me because my grandpa was from Iran. So the look, the smell, everything is bringing back memories right now.
I'm loving all those fresh herbs. Looks like there's a crispy pancake situation here.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this.
It's amazing. The adasi is the one that's not so traditional in a Persian breakfast, but I still really wanted Max to be able to try it. Close your eyes and smell this. Right?
Yeah.
This beautiful bouquet of herbs here is one of my favorite parts about breakfast in Iran. And this isn't just for looks. We actually take these and
No.
you eat them whole.
Are you serious? So you're telling me I just grab a bouquet of herbs
Yep.
and I just eat it like a horse?
Eat it like a salad.
I have never eaten a salad like this.
Good. You don't like it?
Huh?
Why don't we start with the noon, okay?
Wow.
Just tear. Go ahead.
That was so good.
Just tear and have fun with it. It's the best.
It's like a sesame bread.
Just taste, enjoy. Take a nice piece of cheese, put that on there. Grab some fresh herbs, okay? Maybe you put a couple walnuts on there. A little bit of Persian cucumber. The mint, I would do anything for fresh mint. Make sure you get some mint in there, please.
I'm getting Greek salad vibes a little bit.
Sure. Now for this, look at the crispy onions on top. With all those lentils, that's amazing sweet caramelized onion flavor and texture.
This might be the most unique of the day. It feels really healthy and fresh.
Yeah, fresh is a good word. If you came to my apartment right now and you looked in my fridge, I've got pretty much everything that we're eating in here. I've even got the fresh walnuts, which you are supposed to keep in the fridge. Most people don't know that. I'm not gonna go overboard on the fridge tour here, but you get the point. Max, where would you put this one?
After my first bite, I was like, this is a D.
Okay.
Then I kept eating and I began to appreciate it more and more.
Okay.
I think it's gonna come down to the drink for me.
This is unfortunate because I'll be honest with you, I and many of my Persian friends do not like the yogurt soda.
Was that a curd that I just saw up top?
Yeah,
there?
it was a little, you gotta shake it a little bit, yeah.
Oh. Oh my God, Nick.
Oops.
What? Yogurt soda.
Try it out. You have a little? Oh. Can never get used to that.
I really don't want to disrespect your family with what I'm about to say next. I said it was between a B and a D.
Throughout this entire video, we have to be as fair and reasonable as possible. Let's meet in the middle at a C tier.
That's fair.
Moving now to Pakistan, we have puri with chana masala, aloo curry, suji halwa, and a mango lassi.
It smells like the fried dough from a carnival, but with these exotic spices.
This right here is the puri, and all we do is break it open, let that steam escape. Ooh. Max, take some.
Oh, it's hollow in the middle.
Nice and warm.
Wow.
And then I've been told to take a little bit of each thing, so go ahead and just scoop it up. I have a feeling about this one.
Oh, man.
Go ahead. Come on. The light curry, spice, turmeric flavors on that potato with the warm, freshly fried dough that wraps around it is making me speechless. The balance of sweet, sour, just a little bit of everything. We're not even talking, we're just eating right now. I'm
Fair
just
enough.
saying stuff.
You're making zero sense.
I know, but that's okay, because this is speaking for itself.
Seriously. Usually for me, I need meat, but this is like all vegetables,
Yeah.
and I can't stop eating it.
I can't get enough of the potato. If you grab a little bite of the suji halwa, it's almost like a bunch of little pearls of caviar. It's made out of semolina flour and it's sweet and delicious.
This is gonna rank high.
I can't stop eating this one. I'll tell you right now, I'm already torn between, is it A tier or S tier?
Already.
That's where I'm at.
100%.
This is really good.
I think it's gonna all come down to the drink.
I'm gonna taste it, I'm not gonna react.
That was a good zero reaction.
Great poker face, right?
Nice thickness. Almost like a carbonated yogurt component. You get that?
Yeah, this is a very complex mango lassi. But before we give that ranking, I have a little surprise for you, Max. I'm not sure if you knew this, but Pakistan is known for having a crazy cricket rivalry with India. And they actually played each other in the World Cup last year, and even though I don't understand cricket, it looked really cool. So, I have signed you up for a lesson with one of the best cricket coaches I could find, and we are gonna put some clips of that right here.
No.
No, I did, it's already
You
paid.
serious?
Yes, I already paid for it, yeah.
Let's go. I used to play baseball, so maybe this will all work out and I'll actually look pretty good. Imagine I go out there, I'm literally the best cricket player the world's ever seen. Pakistan breakfast is getting, let's say it together,
S tier.
yay!
Yay! We're moving now to Oceania to stop in Australia to have some Vegemite toast, a Granny Smith apple, Wheat Bix, and Up and Go. Not excited?
Not at all.
Is there anything I can do to make the Australian breakfast better for you?
If you brought me a live koala bear, I would be very excited.
No problem. Let me just go get a live koala bear. Yeah.
There's no way.
How about a kangaroo? Whoa! It's a baby kangaroo. I kind of just thought the breakfast wasn't quite fun enough, but I did think it'd be fun if we had a baby kangaroo. I don't think he likes that.
I don't.
Check this out. He likes to hang in his pouch. Hey, boy, buddy. Hey, buddy. See? Look, he just hangs in his pouch. I'll just put him right here.
Oh, no.
Oh, hello. Oh, you want some milk? Yum. That's great. While I feed the kangaroo a little bit of milk, why doesn't Max have some Vegemite? If you've never heard of Vegemite, it's Australia's favorite spread. It's a dark, savory yeast extract. There's lots and lots of videos online of people trying it, and some people have good reactions, but most have pretty bad reactions. How is it?
Not good. I never thought I'd be eating an apple with a kangaroo today.
Yeah, he's biting that apple.
He's really going in.
The Australian breakfast drink is called Up and Go. Ugh. To me, that tastes a little like a bad chocolate protein shake. The Wheat Bix is basically just a biscuit cereal. Oh, wow. Max, look at the consistency.
Huh, interesting.
You're feeding the kangaroo, I'm feeding you.
Okay.
Is it good?
Honestly, no. But this is good. This part's good.
And he's also got a really great name. His name is Nico.
Oh, you want some more?
Wow, he loves
loves this apple. I'm just trying to savor this moment because I know it will never happen again.
I definitely didn't think my first time having Vegemite would be with a baby kangaroo. This experience was definitely S tier, but unfortunately, Australia's breakfast is going down to D tier. Moving on to Antarctica, we have oatmeal, a Belgian waffle, and some ice cold water. Fun fact, 98% of Antarctica is made of ice, so we thought it'd be fitting to have everything made out of ice.
No way.
Yes, way. I say we start with a nice scoop of oatmeal. Is it good?
Yeah, it's great. Burning my hands.
We need to move really quickly on this one since everything is gonna melt. Let the waffle, hurry up. Everything's gonna melt.
This is such a dull knife. You're gonna. Oh, it's so cold. I apologize.
Take a bite, take a bite. Definitely the coolest glass of water I've ever seen.
That is pretty sick.
Oh my gosh, whoa. Why did that happen? I didn't do anything. Luckily, we have another cup. I've always wanted to pour a nice cold soda into one of these.
That is one cool drink.
Was that like an advertisement? I got one last idea before the rating.
I mean, it was fun, but honestly, it didn't taste great. I think it's fair to say that Antarctica breakfast deserves D tier.
And last but not least, we are blasting to outer space to the International Space Station where we'll try an omelet, granola bar, rye bread, and cherry juice.
We look ridiculous.
Yeah, we do. But welcome to outer space.
We come in peace.
This food here may not look all that exciting, but that's because food in space has some very strict rules. First of all, no crumbs are allowed, so you'll notice the options are pretty limited.
Is that a freeze-dried omelet?
Yes, this is a freeze-dried omelet. Let's turn gravity back on for a moment here. What's really special about this breakfast we're about to have is that this is real food from the International Space Station that was extremely expensive.
No way.
Everything you're looking at was very difficult to get our hands on. Why don't we start out with the freeze-dried eggs? We're gonna rehydrate them by pouring over some warm water, and if I stir things around a little bit, it should soak up that liquid.
Oh.
Well, honestly, it smells like scrambled eggs.
I'm not eating that.
I'm eating it because I'm an astronaut. And just like that, this is what eggs in space look like. I'm doing this for all the astronauts out there.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
I don't think I need to say much. That was not good. Let's open this rye bread. The astronauts found out that rye bread doesn't really have crumbs. Whoa, it's like little baby loaves of bread. I actually like that the rye bread is in these cute little mini bread loaves. I don't love how it tastes. The one thing I think might have potential when it comes to food in outer space is this cherry juice that comes in a tube. It's actually really smart, right? If it were in a cup, it would just float away.
You sure that's not toothpaste?
If you want to put it in a glass, we can.
Oh, wow. Okay. You think I'm supposed to drink this?
Yeah.
Is it safe?
Why not? We're astronauts.
I'm an alien, first of all.
That's very good.
Delicious.
That's delicious.
It's a little bit tart.
Yeah.
Dude, do they sell this on Earth?
I don't think so. Max, we both love astronauts, but unfortunately, I don't think we like the food in outer space. This is gonna be our first F tier.